For a decade and a half, Scotland, the home of golf, proudly hosted the International Pairs World Final. However, in 2015, the decision was taken to move the event to Denia on the Spanish Costa Blanca, allowing participants to take advantage of the traditional flavour of the area and, of course, the beautiful winter sunshine. With the competition now in its 18th year, golf partners worldwide returned to the picturesque Marriott La Sella Golf Resort and Spa to hold the International Pairs World Final 2016. For the very first time, they were joined by Team Malta, represented by Anne MacDonald and Gernot Schmid from Royal Malta Golf Club. And the World Final hosts also welcomed back Team Jersey, hailing from the largest of the UK Channel Islands, represented by Paul Mooney and John Fletcher from Les Ormes Golf Club. Internationally, the organisers were honoured to see the return of the USA, represented this year by two very determined players, Clint Payton and John Burton, who were looking to follow in the footsteps of the previous USA team who had been crowned the World Final winners in 2015. Joining them at the 18th International Pairs World Final were Team United Arab Emirates, represented by Simon Earl and Richard Ibar, and the Nigerian pairing Austin Ojomo and Jacob Erebor. The South African teams, sponsored by Windhoek Lager, fielded two impressive teams with Mark Roux, Jean Kuchenberg, Nico van der Wetshausen, and Johan Kroene-Volt. Team South Africa is always strong, consistently producing top club pairs, but yet to win the World Final. After the practice rounds, the opening ceremony was this year led by a local Spanish band through the resort to the pool area, where the players and their guests were soon enjoying drinks and the ceremonial atmosphere. La Sella Golf Club presents a real challenge, with tough pin positioning setting the competitive tone for the 2016 tournament. With so many low handicappers this year, including Thomas Bessa from Portugal playing off +1, combined with absolutely perfect playing conditions, a high-scoring leaderboard was already forecast by many of the players. Day 1 is always a very special morning, the players breakfasting early in the team hotel, congregating around the practice area, putting green and first tee. It was energizing to see friendship and encouragement between the competitors in the best golfing spirit, but nothing could hide the desire to win this event and be crowned the International Pairs World Club Champions. England particularly demonstrated its determination with two very competitive pairings this year, Gavin Mennell and David Robinson, and Paul Jenkinson and Andy Bettany. Clint Payton and John Burton set the tone for the USA defense of the title, turning in 26 points and going on to post an opening day score of 46 Stableford points. Team USA were followed closely by Mark Roux and Jean Kuchlenberg, Team South Africa, with 43 points, and matched shot for shot by Paul Jenkinson and Andy Bettany. In fourth place, the team from Scotland, Frank Hamill and Ian Hart, playing off 18 and 15 respectively, produced a stunning 42 points to stay in contention. Day 2 saw Alejandro Rodriguez and Adolfo Legrand from Spain in fantastic spirit, two brilliant golfers, epitomizing the true spirit of competitive golf, encouraging the players on the tee who would eventually move up to places on the leaderboard, to finish tied in 8th place. Despite the nerves, they produced some truly impressive golf. Ireland's Mark and Sean Creedon were determined to move up from 12th place, with side bets already in place, just to add to the pressure. Both Malta and UAE dropped down the leaderboard on day 2. dropping to 10th and 11th place. Scotland finishing in a very respectable 6th, dropping 2 places. Both England teams dropped down 1 place, Gavin Mennell and David Robinson eventually finishing 7th, and Paul Jenkinson and Andy Bettany gallantly hanging on to 3rd place with a stunning birdie finish to tie with Neko van der Vatsarsen and Johan Greenvold from South Africa. As the final 4-ball arrived back into the clubhouse, the Day 2 results were already being added to the Golf Box Live leaderboard, with players and guests eagerly following the scores and sharing the results with friends and family via social media. Neko van der Vaartsen and Johan Greenvold shared 3rd place with Paul Jenkinson and Andy Bettany from England. Mark Rue and Jean Kuchenberg from South Africa had secured 2nd place, and once again South Africa just missing out on a first International Pairs World Final win by just a single point. At the top of the leaderboard in 1st place once again, the USA team of Clint Payton and John Burton, who were delighted and proud to lift the trophy and crowned 2016 International Pairs World Champions. The formal gala dinner and presentation was a truly fitting end to the tournament, Clint taking to the microphone at the end of the formal presentation.
Well, I just want to thank everybody, Patrick and everybody here. When I came over, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't. But I've met a lot of nice friends, a lot of nice people. Played golf with a lot of great people, a great golf course. You know, I'm just overwhelmed. Like you said, speechless. I don't know what to. I didn't expect to be giving a speech. You might have wanted to warn me. That's right. But got some great guys from England, Jersey. You know, I didn't even know where Jersey was. I thought it was by New York. I had no idea where Jersey was. So I've got great guys from UAE I met, got to hang out with, and the great guys from South Africa with the great golf today. Gave me we exchanged shirts. So I mean, I've got memories for a lifetime.
The boys received a standing ovation for their performance and a winner's speech that resonated with everyone around the room. The International Pairs is owned and managed by Golf Partners Worldwide Limited and regarded as the World Club Championship for amateur club golfers. With the continued support of our current country franchise partners and the addition of new country franchise partners across the globe, we will continue to create a truly once-in-a-lifetime experience for the competitors, creating friendships around the world and memories that will last a lifetime.